Hello friends, welcome to my channel Krishna Home Tuitions and Online Classes. Today I am going to explain remaining questions of exercise 2.5. In last video we have done the till question number 5 of exercise 2.5. Now I am solving the remaining 5 questions of 2.5 in this video. I hope you liked my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe my videos as much as you can. So children, let's start with question number 6. So first question number 6, I am transferring this term from right hand side to left hand side. So here m is already here, minus m minus 1 upon 2 minus become plus m minus 2 upon 3 is equals to 1. Now here I am writing m upon 1 and the denominators are different. So we make all the denominators same by taking the LCM. So LCM of 1, 2 and 3 is equals to 6. Now we have to convert all the denominators with 6. So I am multiplying the first term with 6. Second term with 3 and third term with 2 is equals to 1. Now this is equals to 6m upon 6 minus 3 multiply 3m minus minus become plus 3 upon 6 plus 2m minus 4 upon 3 2s are 6 is equals to 1. Now denominators are same. Now we can add the terms here. We can add the terms numerator 6m minus 3m. This minus inside in minus become plus 2m minus 4 and the common denominator is 6 is equals to 1. Now 6m minus 3m is equals to 3m plus 2m I am writing here. 3 minus 4 is equals to minus 1 and I am multiplying this 6 this side. So here it is equals to 5m is equals to 6 plus 1. 5m is equals to 7. M is equals to 7 upon 5. This is the solution of this question. Now from question number 7, we no need to reduce the term directly. We solve to the bracket and solve the equation. Now in this question, I am multiplying this 3 inside the bracket and 5 inside the bracket. So it is equals to 3t minus 9 and 10t plus 5. So now transferring the term 3t minus 10t is equals to 5 plus 9, or we can say minus 2. So this is the solution of this question. Now question number 8. In this question, first we have to solve the bracket and then we have to solve the equation. So first I am multiplying 15 inside the bracket. So it is equals to 15y minus 60 minus 2y. This minus become plus 18 plus 5y plus 30 is equals to 0. Now I am writing the variable terms separately. 15y minus 2y plus 5y and non-variable terms separately. Minus 16, 60 plus 18 plus 30 is equals to 0. So 15 minus 2 become 13y plus 5y minus 60 plus 18. 42 plus 30 is equals to 0. 18y minus 12 is equals to 0. So 18y is equals to 12. Y is equals to 12 upon 18. It is divisible by the table of 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. So y is equals to 2 upon 3. This is the solution of this question. So first, in this question, again same, we have to solve the brackets first. So I am multiplying this 3 inside. 15z minus 1 minus 18z, and this minus minus become plus 22 is equals to 32z minus 52 minus 17. Now I am writing the terms which are in variable. 15z minus 18z minus 21 plus 22 is equals to 32z minus 52 plus 17. I am adding it 69. 15 minus 18z is equals to minus of 3z plus 1 is equals to 32z minus 69. Now I am transferring the term. Minus 3z minus 32z is equals to minus 69 minus 1. Now it is equals to minus 35z is equals to minus 70. Then minus is cancelled with minus. Z is equals to 70 divided by 35. It is divisible 2 times. So Z is equals to 2. This is the solution of this question. The last question of this exercise is in decimal. I hope you all know how to multiply decimal numbers and how to divide decimal numbers. So I am multiplying 0.25 with 4. So 0.25 with 4 is equals to 1.00f. Here children, you can see here also 0.25 multiplied with 4. 4 5s are 20. 4 2s are 8 and 1 2 10. Decimal will put here. Minus 0.25 into 3 is equals to 0.75 is equals to 0.05 into 10. 0.5 into 10 is equals to 0.05f minus 0.45. I hope these multiplies are clear. If you want, I can do here also. We have to multiply 0.25 with 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6 and 1 7. Decimal will come here. 0.05 multiply with 10. Whenever we are multiplying with 10, decimal will shift 1 point. So it is equals to 0.5. And 0.05 will multiply by 9. 9 5s are 45. So it is equals to 0.45. Here it is the multiplication of decimal numbers. Now I am transferring the term. We can write here it as f only because it is only one decimal. Zeros after decimal is not having any value. Minus 0.5f is equals to minus 0.45 plus 0.75. This is considered as 1. 1 minus 0.5 is equals to 0.5. F is equals to 0.30. So F is equals to 0.30 divided by 0.5. This decimal removed 10 here. This time the decimal removed 100 here. 1 0 is cancelled with 1 0. 1 0 is cancelled. Okay. So this is equals to 30 upon 50. F is equals to 30 upon 50. Because our question is given in a decimal, so we have to convert into decimal. When we divide 3 by 5, this is not divisible. I am putting decimal here. 5 6 are 30. So f is equals to 0.6. This is the final answer. Now children, I am starting the new exercise 2.6. It is a very small exercise. I hope I can complete this exercise in this same video. So I am starting with question number 1 of 2.6. Here first we have to reduce the term by the cross multiplication. I am writing 1 under the 2. So now I am cross multiplying the term. That means 1 will multiply with 8x minus 3 and 2 will multiply with 3x. So 1, if we multiply it with a 1, so it is equals to 8x minus 3 and it is equals to 6x. Now I am transferring the term 8x minus 6x is equals to 3. 2x is equals to 3. So x is equals to 3 upon 2. This is the solution of this exercise, this question. Now come to the question number 2. Again in question number 2 I am writing 15 upon 1 and I am doing the cross multiplication. So 9x will multiply with 1 and 15 will multiply with 7 minus 6x. So 9x will multiply with 1 is equals to 9x. 15 sevens are 105 minus 90x. 9x plus 90x is equals to 105. Okay children, now 99x is equals to 105. X is equals to 105 divided by 99. This is divisible by the table of 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. So what is the answer of x? X is equals to 35 upon 33. Now come to the question number 3. In question number 3 again the same question, but here we no need to write 1 because denominator is also already here. So I am multiplying 9 with z and 4 with z plus 15. So 9z is equals to 4z plus 60. 9z minus 4z is equals to 60. 5z is equals to 60. Z is equals to 60 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, it is cancelled by 12 times. Z is equals to 12. This is the solution of these 3 questions. Now children, first we have to reduce the term by the cross multiplication. So I am multiplying 5 with 3y plus 4 and minus 2 with 2 minus 6y. So 5 3s are 15y plus 5 4s are 20 is equals to minus 2 2s are 4, minus minus become plus, 2 6s are 12y. Now I am transferring the term. 15y minus 12y is equals to minus 4 minus 20. So it is equals to 3y is equals to 16 minus 24. So y is equals to minus 24 divided by 3. 3, 8 times it will divisible. Y is equals to minus of 8. Now come to the next question. The next question is again the same question. Again I am reducing the term by cross multiply. 3 will multiply with 7y plus 4 and minus 4 will multiply with y plus 2. So 3 7s are 21y plus 3 4s are 12 is equals to minus 4y minus 8. This minus plus become minus. Now transferring the term, 21y plus 4y is equals to minus 8 minus 12. So 25y is equals to 20 minus of 20. So y is equals to minus 20 upon 25. It is divisible the table of 5. 5 fours are and 5 fives are. So y is equals to minus 4 upon 5. Now question number 6. This question is very important. The ratio of the ages of two persons are given from present and after 4 years. So first we are considering the present age. Let the present age of Hari equals to 5x and Harry equals to 7x. After 4 years, 4 will add into the ages of present ages of Hari and Harry. So Hari will be 5x plus 4 and Harry's age will be 7x plus 4. If we calculate the ratio of these two ages, this ratio will be equals to 3:4. So 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 is equals to 3/4. The equation which we have solved in question number 5 comes here. Now we have to reduce the term and find out the equation. Now 4 will multiply with 5x plus 4 and 3 will multiply with 7x plus 4. So I am multiplying the term inside the bracket. 4 5s are 20x plus 16 is equals to 21x plus 12. Now I am transferring the term. 20x minus 21x is equals to 12 minus 16. So minus x is equals to minus 4. So x is equals to 4. This is not the age of anyone. Now Harry's age, Harry's present age equals to 5x. That is 5 into 4, 20 years. And Harry's present age equals to 7x. That is 7 into 4, 28 years. This is the solution and this is very easy question. We have to apply only the concept. If we are applying the right concept, the answer will be right. So children, this is the last question of this exercise and this chapter also. Here our chapter will be completed. So the question is, this is the question of rational number. So rational number is having denominator as well as numerator. And what is the relation given between them? The denominator of rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. Means numerator is smaller. So I am assuming numerator. Let the numerator be x. If numerator is x, then denominator will be denominator is equals to x plus 8. Now in this ratio, the rational number is equals to x upon x plus 8. In this rational number, numerator is increased by 17. Means 17 is added to the numerator. Now 17 is added to the numerator and 1 is subtracted from the denominator. This ratio will be equals to 3 upon 2. Now I can write it as x plus 17 upon x plus 7 is equals to 3 upon 2. Now we can cross multiply it and solve the equation. So 2x plus 17 is equals to 3x plus 7. So 2x plus 34 is equals to 3x plus 21. Now transferring the term, 2x minus 3x is equals to 21 minus 34. So minus x is equals to minus 13. Minus is cancelled with minus. So x is equals to 13. Or x we have assumed numerator. So numerator is equals to x is equals to 13, and denominator is equals to x plus 8, that is 13 plus 8, 21, and the rational number is 13 upon 21. So this is the complete solution of this exercise, and this chapter is completed here. I hope you got all the videos and the solution of all the questions. Please children, if you like it, please like, subscribe and share my video as much as you can. Thank you. Soon I will come with the next chapter soon. Thank you so much.